You'll agree that K-drama has come a long way from when it first enthralled the rest of the world with beautiful projects such as Boys Before Flowers and Mara and Clara. In the brief years that we have all come to accept Korean productions as mainstream and not just teenage girls' fantasy fuel, we have witnessed some truly remarkable films and series. Squid Game would continue to lead the way as an eye-opener for the rest of the world on just how good Koreans are with their filmmaking style. Meanwhile, Train to Busan franchise is an argument for its ability to adapt genre and not get stuck on the romance it was known for all these years. If you are like the rest of us who can't get enough of Korean projects, here is a list of the best 15 Korean TV shows you can binge watch on Netflix for the next few weeks.
Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? If you haven't, kindly touch the subscribe button and tap the bell icon to get a notification for the next time we drop one of our interesting videos.
Let's get into the details of this video. 15. All of Us Are Dead. All of Us Are Dead is a South Korean coming-of-age zombie apocalypse horror television series. It is set in a high school in South Korea as a zombie apocalypse suddenly breaks out and threatens the safety of the students. The trapped students struggle to survive with no food or water, and communication cut off by the government. They must use equipment around the school to protect themselves in the midst of a battleground or they will become part of the infected. 14. Money Heist. Korea, Joint Economic Area. It is the second series in the Money Heist franchise, based on the original Spanish series. It stars Park Hae-soo, of the Squid Game series, alongside Park Myung-hoon, of the award-winning film Parasite, and others Korean actors feature in the series. It depicts a hostage crisis situation set in a unified Korean peninsula, involving a genius strategist and people with different personalities and abilities. 13. Inheritors. Also known as The Heirs, this series stars everyone's sweetheart Lee Min-ho, of Boys Before Flowers, Park Shin-hye, of Miracle in Cell No. 7, and Kim Woo-bin, of the box office hit The Con Artists. It is set in a high school of rich and privileged kids who are about to take over their family's business empires, overcoming difficulties and growing every step of the way. A love triangle is formed between the three main characters, leading Eun Sang, played by Park Shin-hye, to choose between Lee Min-ho's and Kim Woo-bin's characters. 12. Marriage Contract. Lee Seo-jin plays the son of a wealthy business owner seeking to save his mother, who needs a liver transplant. He meets Kang Hae-soo, played by singer Yui, a single mother struggling to raise her daughter while paying off her late husband's debts. Kang is diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor, and she agrees to marry Ji-hoon and donate part of her liver to his mother. In exchange, Lee's character, Han Ji-hoon, has to raise her daughter until adulthood. 11. Nevertheless. Nevertheless started airing in 2021, and it is based on a popular digital comic first published on the Naver webtoon platform under the same name. It stars Han So-hee as Yoo Na-bai, Song Kang as Park Jae-eon, and Chai Jong-hyopi as Yang Do-hyuk in the lead roles. Na-bai is a love skeptic after getting her heart broken, while Jae-eon is a player who does not want a serious relationship. However, when they begin a romance, it pulls in Do-hyuk, who is Na-bai's childhood friend and first love, as well as others. 10. Vicenzo. Vicenzo is another 2021 series that you need to start watching on Netflix. Song Joong-ki plays the title character, whose real name is Park Joo-hung. He was renamed Vicenzo Casano after joining the mafia as a child, and he later became a lawyer and a consigliere for the mafia. When trouble forces him to flee Italy, he enters a legal battle with Babel Group, an elite and powerful conglomerate. Vicenzo enlists the help of Hong Yu-chan, and when he passes, he convinces his daughter Hong Cha-young to side with him as well. While the TV series is a crime drama, it is equally infused with dark comedy as well.
오직 선배 걱정만 하는 거죠.
제 경험상 다른 이유가 있는 거죠. 이렇게 오버하게 할 만한 무언가.
9. Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Aired in 2020, this TV series is also known as The Tale of the Nine-Tailed Fox. It is based on folklore about a 1,000 years old creature known as Gumiho and follows a love story that spans centuries. The TV show features different mythical creatures from Korean myths and legends. It stars Lee Dong-wook, Kim Bum, who is a Boys Before Flowers alum, Jo Bo-ah, and others. 8. Legend of the Blue Sea. Two of Korea's biggest exports, Jun Ji-yeon and Lee Min-ho, star in this 20-episode TV series. It is the story of a mermaid and a witty con artist. It is inspired by a classic Joseon legend from Korea's first collection of unofficial historical tales about a fisherman who captures and releases a mermaid. This drama tells the love story of a con artist and a mermaid who travels across the ocean to find him. The series focuses on rebirth, fate, and unrequited love. 7. The King, Eternal Monarch. Once again, Lee Min-ho plays a lead in this TV show that features fantasy elements and romance. It is set in two parallel worlds. The series follows Emperor Lee Gon of the Kingdom of Korea, who discovers access to an alternate reality after crossing a mythical door opened by his half-uncle, Lee Lim, where the Republic of Korea exists in the kingdom's stead and sets out to put an end to Lee Lim's atrocities and retrieve the other half of Manpasikjuk used as a portal between two worlds. 6. A Love So Beautiful. The series is based on the 2017 Chinese series of the same name, which is based on the novel To Our Pure Little Beauty by Zhao Qianqin, which aired on Tencent Video. The plot of this coming-of-age drama revolves around the life of three high school students and their friends from youth to adulthood. It is told from a romantic comedy lens. 5. Extraordinary Attorney Woo. Extraordinary Attorney Woo tells the story of Woo Young-woo, played by former child star Park Eun-bin, an autistic lawyer working at a large law firm. Attorney Woo has an eidetic memory that makes her a brilliant lawyer as she is able to recall laws to refute the opposing lawyer's claims and build strong arguments to support her cases. The show tries to break down the commonly held misconceptions of autistic people lacking social skills and emotional intelligence.
야, 변호사는 그것만 잘하면 돼. 이 있습니다.
이 있습니다.
글쎄 눈에.
4. Korean Odyssey. Written by the Hong sisters, the drama is a modern spin-off of the Chinese classic 16th century novel Journey to the West. Sun Oh-gong, played by Lee Sung-ji, and Woo Ma-wang, played by Cha Sung-won, are in conflict with each other as they look for a true light in a dark world where evil thrives. From there, Sun Oh-gong is bound to his protective role towards Jin Son-mi, played by Oh Yeon-seo, the little girl he had met years ago. Having made a contract with Son-mi 25 years ago, entitling her to seek help from Sun Oh-gong whenever she calls him in exchange for letting him free, the two meet again in a fateful encounter. 3. Business Proposal. This is a South Korean romantic comedy television series based on the webtoon of the same title written by Hae Hwa and illustrated by Narek. It tells the story of Shin Ha-ri, an employee who accepts to go on a blind date in place of her friend but finds out that her date is actually her boss. The boss, Kong Tae-mu, is being pressured by his grandfather to get married. 2. The King's Affection. The series is based on Lee So-young's comic titled Youngmo, which sets the birth of the protagonist in 1461. It is set at a time when twins were considered an ominous sign. As a result, when the crown princess consort gives birth to twins, an order is sent to kill the daughter. To save her, she is secretly sent out of the palace. A few years later, the twin daughter Dam Yi returns to the palace to work as a maid. When the male twin, Lee Hee, loses his life through a case of mistaken identity, their mother, having recognized her daughter as court maid Dam Yi, persuades her to take Lee Hee's place. Although she distances herself from everybody, Yi Hee, Dammy, starts developing feelings for Jung Ji-woon, her original first love and later teacher who comes from a noble family. 1. Alchemy of Souls. Alchemy of Souls follows the stories of young mages dealing with heaven and earth. It is set in a fictional country called Daeho that does not exist in history or on maps. The series is about the love and growth of young mages as they overcome their twisted fates due to a magic spell known as the Alchemy of Souls, which allows souls to switch bodies. It follows the story of an elite warrior named Nak-su whose soul is accidentally trapped inside the weak body of Mu-dok, Jang-uk's servant.
환원 있는 게 들키면 죽을 테니까.
When you eventually delve into this world of Korean storytelling, do share your thoughts on what you think about our recommendations.
우리가 협상을 하려면 최소한 통성명 정도는 해야 하지 않을까요?
Are there some quick facts you feel like we missed? Please let us know in the comment section below and check out this other recent clip from Sidomex Entertainment. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.